3 words. New skill trees. Bonjour, y'all. My name is Brita, and today on Witches Unite, I am briefly going over the exciting new update in Wizards Unite, the SOS training. So for now, just to make sure that I am completely 100% following the requirements of my NDA, I'm going to stick with reading the official marketing announcement, but I will also add a bit of commentary and ask a few questions to kind of give you guys some more information, some more insights about what is coming to Wizards Unite. I will be reading from my computer as usual. I will actually be using my article on Wizards Unite Hub as a guide for this video, and I'll have an overlay so that you can follow along with the official marketing announcement from Harry Potter Wizards Unite. Get ready to level up your calamity kicking skills with all new training provided by the Statute of Secrecy Task Force. With SOS training, you'll learn entirely new magical skills with useful benefits to aid you on your adventures. Every witch or wizard, regardless of selected profession, will soon be granted access to a set of new SOS training skill trees full of never-before-seen lessons. By unlocking these lessons, you'll gain access to skills that have far-ranging effects that can't be found anywhere else. It's up to you to decide what skills to invest in based on your own personal playstyle. So, let's break that down. First of all, did you notice the use of the plural? Skill trees. Right now, what we have is a skill tree for each profession. And even if you decide to master all 3 skill trees, you can only actually use one at a time. You can only play as a professor with the professor skills, or an aura with the aura skills, or a magizoologist with the magizoologist skills. This will be different. First of all of the skill trees will be available to all players regardless of profession. There is a minimum level that you need to have. Not sure if I can share that. It will flash across my screen if that is allowed. But it's like, if you're watching this video, you are way past that minimum level, so don't worry about it. So all players will have access to these new skill trees. How the different skill trees will be divided up, I honestly do not know. We have not been allowed to see screenshots of the game. We have not gotten details on playtesting. We still have not convinced them to let us playtest. But if I had to guess, these skill trees will be separated kind of how I'm about to break down the rest of this announcement. Again, this is a guess on how the skill trees will work. Continuing with the announcement. Return foundables more easily. That's my own verbiage. Perhaps some of your spells have been feeling a little lackluster. Mastery will increase the power of your spells and help you better trounce those meddlesome confoundables. Finding Fox a little too eager to flee, Departure Denial reduces the chance that a flighty foundable escapes after you cast a spell. So, that's 2 spells that we have named already, or rather, those are 2 skills that we have named already from the skill tree. We have Mastery and Departure Denial. Now, we're not really sure how those are going to work. Like, will each of those be their own skill tree where you have to do so much underneath each of those in order to like totally master the skill? Or will those both be on the same general skill tree where those are 2 individual skills that help you overcome confoundables? I don't know. Let's talk about potions. Fancy improving your potion brewing skills to levels even Professor Snape would be proud of? Potions effect boosts the strength of your potions, and brew time reduction shortens how long it takes to brew them. 2 more skills, both about potions. The brew time reduction is pretty straightforward. I'm assuming that's going to be some sort of percentage reduction, kind of like with master notes. And that's pretty understandable to see how that would apply across all potions. However, the potion's effects is different because that somehow strengthens potions. And how that will work will be really interesting because we have so many different potions with different effects in the game. You know, we have 3 sets of Stimulo potions, right? A Stimulo, Strong Stimulo, Potent Stimulo. Each of them is stronger, like regular, strong, potent, and has more uses. So will this increase the number of uses per Stimulo potion? Will it increase the strength of the Stimulo potion? Will it do both? I don't know. Witch Sharpening Potion is only used in Wizarding challenges, and you have a certain number of uses. Again, will it add strength so that each use of the potion is stronger? Will it just add more uses, or both? Healing Potion heals you by, I think it's 35%, so I'm assuming that's just going to be a higher percentage. Tonic for Trace Detection, currently, it generally lasts 30 minutes. It, prior to the pandemic, revealed 15 traces during the half hour. It currently reveals 30 traces during the half hour. So I'm assuming we'll just see more traces from Tonic for Trace Detection. Finally, Barufio's Brain Elixir lasts for 30 minutes, gives you double Wizarding XP. So will that last longer, giving you double Wizarding XP? Will it still last 30 minutes, but give you more than double Wizarding XP? These are the questions that I have and that I genuinely do not know the answers to. Like, I've asked these questions, I have not yet gotten answers. However, it is possible that by the time this video goes live, I might have those answers. So, we'll see. I'll answer those questions in another video as soon as I know the answers. Okay, Field Charms. Through SOS training, you can also unlock a set of new spells that you invoke directly on the map called Field Charms. Cast the Trace Charm on existing traces to reveal even more traces nearby. Cast the In Charm on inns to generate additional spell energy on the map. Cast the Greenhouse Charm on, you guessed it, greenhouses to conjure rare potion ingredients. While you alone can see the extra traces revealed by your Trace Charms, all nearby players can take advantage of the bonus spell energy and potion ingredients from anyone's inn and greenhouse charms, so be sure to coordinate with fellow players for optimal benefits. Field Charms, totally new thing added to the game. Definitely cool. Gonna be really fun to use Field Charms with other players. If you've played Pokemon Go, then the Trace Charm is kind of like the incense, where you are the only person who gets to benefit from seeing the additional spawns on the map. However, the In Charm and the Greenhouse Charm are similar to the existing Dark Detectors in that only one person needs to cast the charm, but all players in the area will benefit. Of course, we still kind of have some questions on exactly how these will work. What is the definition of a rare ingredient? You know, is that only the super rare, like the unicorn hair and the dragon claw and the hermit crab shells, or will it include snowdrop and toadstools that also can be somewhat rare and are very important? Spell energy on the map, how much spell energy is it going to be, and also what will be the duration of these charms. If I had to guess, I would say 30 minutes, just because so many existing resources in the game only last 30 minutes. But how, Brita, are we going to work through these skill trees? Oh, do we finally have a way to use our extra scrolls and spell books and restricted section books? Let me read you that announcement. What's the key to unlocking all of these unique skills? Continuing to develop your magical potential as a wizard in the SOS Task Force, of course. To help with your professional development, the SOS Task Force will be providing field guides, ministry manuals, and Defense Against the Dark Arts books. 3 new resources you can collect and use alongside existing restricted section books to unlock these skills. The best part is, field guides and ministry manuals can be obtained from doing the same things you've already been doing, returning foundables and placing images in the registry. And Defense Against the Dark Arts books can be earned by participating in in-game events. So, yes, you get to use your existing restricted section books, and no, you do not get to use your existing spell books and scrolls. So that's cool. A little frustrating. I have already provided the I have already provided the feedback that we need to use scrolls. We need something for our scrolls. So stay tuned, I guess, on whether or not we ever get to use the 5,000 plus scrolls that all of us have saved up. But yeah, so we have new resources in the game. The DADA books will be rewards for events. Not really sure if that's going to be like restricted section books where they're just from Brilliant events, or it's going to be like spell books where they're rewards from like Community Day and Wizarding Weekend and also Brilliant events. So we will see. And then the other two resources are going to be rewarded from like doing everyday play. So I don't know if those will be like daily achievement awards, if those will be level up rewards, if those will be the kind of like random reward drops like we see with silver keys, dark detectors, and the occasional potions. I don't know. Alright, y'all, that's about all that I have for y'all today. I will have more information very soon. Just not exactly sure on how many days out soon is going to be. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and be sure to like this video. This is a labor of love. I do it because I love the game and I love the community. And sometimes I just also love to hear my own voice, so I also make videos for that reason. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. Until next time, au revoir, witches!